Hi. In today's video, I want to address the statement I think made by Jordan Peterson, and many incels have been using it since, that only women and kids are loved unconditionally. Men, they are only loved on conditions. They have to be useful to be loved. Alright, let's get into it. First thing first, kids are always supposed to be loved unconditionally. Kids should never be given conditional love because they didn't fucking ask to be here. If you got them here, you better love them. You have to do that. That is parenting 101. You have to love them no matter what, no matter how they look, the gender, the race, whatever. They are your child. You created them. It's your job as a creator. The bare minimum is to love your kids unconditionally. That is required for their growth. So that is first thing. Now let's address the elephant in the room. They think women are also loved unconditionally. As a woman, if a woman is watching this video, you know how big of a bullshit this is. That we are just loved unconditionally. We are told every single day in our real life, in online world, for everything. Like, if you are little too thin, if you're little too thick, if you're little too dark, if little too fair, if little whatever, like in any ways, like the perfection scale is like it's a thin line. Anywhere you are, other than that, you will always be shamed. And they said that we are loved unconditionally. Like, bitch, where? Where is that? They think that, oh, yeah, we just walk around like this and we're just always getting love. No, we get a lot of attention because guys cannot live without girls. They are always obsessed with us. That's not our problem, right? We are lusted on because guys cannot control their peepees. That's not our problem again, right? So, all these things, do you think that is love? Being lusted on, being catcalled, people following you, and you think that is love. It's giving 90s Bollywood, where a guy is stalking you because he's fucked up, and you're like, huh, look at him, he loves me. He doesn't. Today we filed a complaint on those guys. Back then, we used to, like, if you want to get rid of the stalker, marry him. That's how you get rid of him. When he has you, then he will definitely stop cherishing you. And that's how you get rid of the stalker. You have to just marry him. So that's how it was back then. So women are not loved unconditionally. We have to work so hard to be loved. Men are struggling to love women even if they have just like armpit hair or they don't just do waxing. Half of the love in women's life is gone if your waxing is not done. Right? We know it. And the walls to say that we are loved unconditionally. There's no condition. A woman who speaks too much, eats too much, anything too much, cries too much, so sensitive, we're told, we're called like that, like all those things. If I speak a lot, if I have opinions, if I say something strong, love is quickly taken away. How dare you say that women are loved unconditionally? They can just exist and people will love them. They don't know how hard it is to work on ourselves to the point that everybody loves us, and we know it's always flickering. That's why I really don't give one fuck about who loves me. I am here to be me, and if that's not good enough for you, you can fuck off. That is how I exist, and most of the baddies that I know, they exist, right? Yeah, I know there is an arc where we do care about how much love we are getting, and then we shape shift for that. Then very soon we realize there is no right way. That fucking never ends. So then we just dump it all together and just be ourselves. And more and more of that we keep doing, and we become those badasses, right? By the time we enter menopause and all, right? Total badass. You've met someone's amma or like dadi, like she doesn't give one fuck, and whatever she says, that's what goes. And they just want, this statement is not coming from any truthful place. Like they have never even seen a woman's life. Then they are just feeling sad for men have to do some work to be accepted, approved, and loved. The fuck, we have to do so much work. And what makes you think you would have to do shit? Women still have such low standard. Many women, still have such low standards, that men do very little and they can still get by. I have seen women loving men which look like trash, smell like trash, dress like trash, and she'll be like, I love this baby with all my life. Like, have you seen the other way around ever? Right? Women have loved men with no money, no looks, no whatever, right? In disease and whatnot. Other way around is very tough for you to find out. So, who actually loves conditionally? You tell me. Right? If you are telling that, oh, men are loved very conditionally. Those conditions, if they were meeting, I wouldn't have to make these many videos for women to wake the fuck up and have some fucking standards. Don't put yourself to that life, right? Right? YOLO, you only live once, and you're wasting this youth and beauty on that. That. So I have to make this video because women love them unconditionally. Men have so many conditions. Oh, my woman should be like this, as if they don't even have a mirror. I have so many stories on that. You wanna know? Like, there is this friend of mine. He lives right here in Kerala. So he tells me there is this one guy who couldn't get a job on time. So now finally that he's settled, he's almost 50-year-old, and he wants to marry now. His family is looking for the girl for him and wanna know his criteria. Someone 16 to 18-year-old, right? He wants fair, thin, right? Model figureful, gorgeous hair, right? Should just look like almost like an actress, and then only he's gonna marry. 50-year-old guy just got a job somehow, finally in a stable job. That's all he has. He himself has white hair and all that. And this is his criteria for the pedophile, right? And they are telling that, oh, we are loved unconditionally. Look at his conditions, how much conditions he's got. So, women are not. I mean, women are even considered expired after 25. Leonardo DiCaprio, you know that, right? And after 30, all of the men. And you're telling me women are loved unconditionally. Only place this whole statement is coming from is that men also have to work for love. They think that we wake up like this, all perfect, fully toned, beautiful, perfect, hygiene, grooming, skincare, makeup, wonderful hair. You think I or anybody wakes up like this? No, we work hard for this. We invest a lot of money in this. Not to get love, to take care of ourselves. And many men don't even want to do that. And then they call it, we are loved only with conditions. You need to grow the fuck up. Stop behaving like a little child which is covered in its own dirt and dust and what all. Right? You need to have life skills. You need to look decent. You need to dress up decently. You need to have hygiene. Don't just come around like that and be saying things like this, oh, we are loved only with conditions. And another thing they say, right, that other than these things, they're like, men, we have to kind of do something to get love. We do so much. If we speak a lot, if we are opinionated, and we are not speaking in the most perfect princessy tone with you, even you would not like what we are saying. I have met many men which are like, be mindful of your tone. I'm really sensitive to tone, blah, 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 all that nonsense. They just cannot take things as I want to say. Of course, if there is something to be said in a sweet tone, I will say that. And not always I'm going to be on that sweet tone mode. Sometimes you fuck up, you got to listen to it. Right, it's going to be like that. But these guys won't be able to take it. Right? And then they're like, women are loved unconditionally. You yourself have so many conditions for us. So we would also want you to do a lot of stuff if you want to be with us, because we do a lot of work to get the approval, validation, attention, right? All these things, all the love. We work a lot. We do a lot of things. And then only I get that. I've seen that. If I don't do these things, best of the people don't love me. I've seen that. Only few people, are there that everybody has in their life, and that's a blessing for sure. But we have to work hard to get love. So you would have to do. And Another thing that is that men want to do stuff for women they love, not just women, anybody. I have seen that. Men, that's their nature. If you even study polarity a little deeply, you will know that men's nature is to serve and fight for people they love, right? They fight for the people they love. They want to be of value. They want to be of use to people they love. That's why this Jordan Peterson in current days, I mean, there was even a rage bait. He was done and he was told as the father of these incels. So people which are involuntary celibates, the incels, so they don't want to be of any use. They have this fear of being used. Maybe in past they were used or their father was used or whatever, right? But used, being a fear of being used comes in the way of men's nature of loving being useful. If they come across a woman which treats them like he's being used, of course he is going to hate that woman. If he comes across a woman which loves that how useful he is, he's going to love that woman. Either way, he is going to be of use for both of those women. One place he's going to like it, second place he's not going to like it, right? But both cases show us one thing, that is men's nature. Men love that they are useful, because men get a lot of their internal validation from capacity, how capable they are. You know, if they are not capable enough, there was this guy, I loved how he said it. He's like, if nobody is using you, just imagine how useless you will be. Like that nobody is finding you. You're not even one. There's not even one way you can be used because you're so useless, and it's a shame for a man. So incels be like, oh, we just don't want to be used. We want to love unconditionally. Okay, then go back to your mama, because as I said, kids are loved unconditionally. After you're not a kid, no woman, no man is loved unconditionally. We have a lot to do. You also have a lot to do. We have to be in our feminine nature. You have to be in your masculine nature. Whenever you are not, you will be dissed. Whenever we are not, we're also dissed. We're also taken out. Like, okay, no, you're not feminine enough. And we can also tell that you're not masculine enough. That's how it goes. Adults do not give unconditional love, or they don't give unconditional love to each other. Adults to adult relationship is always built on reciprocity, polarity. If especially romantic relationships, the polarity, and other relationships, reciprocity. You do stuff for me, I do stuff for you. This thing can go along. This can go a long way. But if you're like, I just deserve good treatment from you, no matter how I show up, then you're blocked. Get it? So that is how it works. So next time you hear someone say that nonsense, just send them this video. Alright? I'll see you in the next one.